بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, we're on the main study book, part 1. We're on lesson 2. All the pages, they have a number at the bottom, so we're on page number 5. Right, at the top of this page, lesson number 2, you can see the alphabet. But underneath the letters that you recognize, there's some more letters. Now, these are the same letters as the ones that they are underneath, except that some they've been chopped and changed a little bit. Okay, now what the whole point of this exercise is to recognize different states. Ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kho, they're all quite easy. Just a little bit of the letters being taken off. Still recognizable, okay? Dal, dal, za, and even ra. If you go down to the bottom where it says exercise on the third line, 6th letter across, that's ra. Okay? I want you to remember dal, dal, ra, and za. The shapes shifted a little bit. Even though the one that you know, that's still valid, but this is another way to write it. So you need to get used to both ways. Okay? Sin, shin, sad, dad, ain, ghain, fa, qaf. They're all quite simple. Just a little of the letters being taken off. Kaf. That's changed. That's changed, okay? I need you to memorize them two states of kaf. La, mim, noon. That's not an issue. They look similar. Ha looks exactly the same. Hamza, there's still a Hamza there, so it's recognizable. And Ya, that's changed, okay? So you need to remember that. Okay, the exercise underneath is just to identify what letters they are, okay? So you can use the aid at the top, but in the end you need to get used to doing this exercise without looking at the alphabet, okay? So here we go. Lesson 2 exercise, okay? Ghain, Lam, Hamza, Ba, Sad, Kha, Fa, Tha, Ha, Noon, Dal, Qaf, Jim, Ain, Ta, Dad, Ya, Ba, Jim, Ya, Lam, Ain, Tha, Ra, Sad, Kaf, Ghain, Shin, Dal, Hamza, Fa, Za, Ha. See this Ha here? It's the third letter in from the end. It can also be written like this, okay? Not the sharp Ha, it's the other one. Ha. Okay? Next one. Ha, Qaf, Dad. Okay? Right, if you go to the next page, a little of the exercises left, so I'll just go through them 3 lines. Ba, Sin, Ta, Ra, Ta, Mim, Jim, Lam, Ha, Jim, Kha, Ta, Sin, Dal, Shin, Ra, Ain, Dal, Sad, Ba, Dad, Dal, Ghain, Mim, Fa, Dal, Qaf, Lam, Kaf, Noon, Lam, Mim, Noon, Kaf, Ha, Lam, Hamza, Dal, Ya, Ra, Tha, Jim, Noon, Ta, Tha, Ba, Noon, Allah. So again, just to remind you, this lesson number 2, was to look at the letters but in different forms. Okay, it's important that you start to learn the letters but how they are written when they are joined to something. Alright, so on lesson 2 at the bottom, that exercise, they were single, and now to the next page there's 2 letters. Okay, and there's a little gap in between the letters, but soon that gap will close. Alright, Jazakallah khairan. So please try your best, inshallah, to keep going through lesson 2 until you begin to recognize these letters without looking at the alphabet. Jazakumullahu khairan for your time and patience. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.